Ew, what a beautiful morning. Good Sunday, everyone. We're here in order to experience a wonderful adventure. My wondering, oh, but what's happening? It's like, yes, we're continuing the Magnus history.
Indeed.
Well, I think the best part about the Magnus is that technically every time you go in the Magnus, you never know if it's gonna be the last time when you're gonna get out of the Magnus. It's true, technically.
Technically.
Yes. But here we are. We finished last time the Kamasil part, so now we're in Drigan. Drigan is a land known for dragons, giants, hot spring baths, so it was perfect to watch all the people just randomly stay next to each other wearing bikinis and not talking to anyone else. Don't disturb those people. And also, it is a land which is influenced by a Mongolian steppe sort of characteristics.
But also Peruvian.
Yes,
It's a mix.
it's a mix. I know. I feel like it's more Mongolian, the way of the armor and horses and everything. But it is. Maybe there's tribes in Southeast China or something in the mountains that live like this. We're not sure. We're not experts in Asian cultures. Okay, so
Black Spirit.
Huh?
Black Spirit.
Let's. I think we're close to finding the one laying waste to the abyss. Wonder who could it be? Anticipation's just killing me. Haha.
Because let's remember that we are looking for someone who is
Purposely.
is trying to break the abyss on purpose.
Speaking of phenomena, Eileen just found an anomaly in Drigan, as you can see from her sitting like right behind us. Let's tell them to investigate these fragments. We can't shoulder all the burden ourselves, don't you think? Haha.
Because last time when we entered the Magnus, before entering, Gorgath and Eileen told us, listen, we can't really travel through the Magnus, we can see Wudru, and we can collect a limited amount of information outside, from the outside. So we need you to go in and take a fragment, a sample or something of the abyss from the inside to the outside. And weirdly enough, this fragment stayed.
Yes.
Adventurer, you've returned with a fragment of the abyss.
Interesting. It appears material of the abyss remains intact even when removed from the abyss. Truth be told, I was rather concerned that the fragment would simply disintegrate beyond the bounds of the abyss.
Professor, I think it's time to test that thing, isn't it? To prove our theory.
I admire your scholarly enthusiasm, but don't get too excited, Eileen. We cannot conduct our research on personal curiosity
Hold your
alone.
fragments, Eileen.
Actually, fake. You can, in fact, conduct research on personal curiosity alone. But I guess since Gorgat doesn't really know what a university is, since he's dumber than rocks, does not understand this. Oh well.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and Adventurer, guess what? I was admitted as a researcher at the Holy College in Calphion.
Remember, she's excited about researching at the Holy College in Calphion, in a city that we know is on the brink of revolution, and that is also on the brink of destruction, as they have follower of Zarka running the fucking church.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah, but we do. So it's really funny for us to see our best friend being like, oh my god, I'm going to the Holy College of Calphion. It's like, that same Holy College of Calphion who sells people into slavery to Odilita and sends them into stars.
That's the parliament and the church. The college is on the side.
Ah, yes, of course, it's on that. Because obviously when there's stuff like that happening on the daily, you know, it's just things are very Italian of Lema here, but it's okay. We accept her as she is. Let's
No, it's the fact that we don't have villains and heroes here. We are all pieces of shit. Friendly reminder.
Can't believe I'll be attending the same school as my sister. I've dreamt of this day. This is all thanks to you, adventurer.
With the precious material you've retrieved for us, we're now off to conduct our tests. We must bid farewell for now.
the same test that we couldn't do before.
Take care now. I'll be praying to Lord Elion for you.
No, the only thing Eileen is praying to is her makeup artist. And
Doesn't wear
the
makeup.
previous boy. Go read the first part of Velia and.
It was only for the church.
Oh, so yeah, because when you go to church, you can wear makeup and the best.
She had a date.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say. The only thing she prays to is whatever brings her a date.
Don't listen, Eileen. You're better than this.
She cheated us in 2 quest lines.
We don't have a relationship with her. We have a relationship with Ilesra, more likely.
Uh-huh.
Back so soon? Didn't forget about me this time, it seems.
Okay, would you?
The others are out, rushing about, fixing anomalies.
Our other girlfriend.
Why not go give poor Jordine a hand? It seems his bark is indeed fiercer than his bite. Who knew?
Wow.
Between you and me, even when he returns to his own world, his odds of survival seem pretty low. Trust me. I know trouble, and he has it written
He shouldn't
all
even
over.
come back to our world, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. End of tomorrow. Oh, that was fast.
Fastest
My
loading in the
friend,
world.
You've returned. You wouldn't by any chance have already met with my friend Al?
Yes.
Remember how
Beat
I
his
asked
ass.
his whereabouts last time? What? He instigated a rebellion against Serendia? I cannot believe it. What could have caused him to do such a thing?
Blackstones.
And Jarrett is engaged? To me?
Was
What
at this
kind of life was
point.
the outside me living?
Oh, and of course we
Well,
didn't
more on
tell
this
him
later.
about Belmorn.
So like if Jared ends up with this Jordan, is it technically cheating or not?
It would be disturbing.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sure I passed this path multiple times. Why am I going in circles? What's going on? You dare feign ignorance of Oberyn, the greatest leader of the great desert has ever seen? Ah, I'll make sure you remember my name. Here, I have a task for you. Take what's inside this cart here and bring it to the end of the road there. Compensation? You dare ask for compensation to my face? Just do what you're told, got it? And if you leave the slightest scratch on the cart, you'll never hear the end of it. Here's the little pearl. This is it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Swear to God, I hate this puzzle.
Yeah, and this puzzle you're supposed to figure out.
No, like it's like right now it's probably a little bit better, but originally the range of the explosions was all over the place.
Yeah, it seems to be slightly fixed. So you notice how there are the explosions? And you just need to go from circle to circle to understand. So I always just wait a bit to see
The pattern, yeah.
the pattern. Yeah.
But yeah, it was far more difficult than originally.
And that's strange. I'm sure I had it with me. Did that girl Marzana slip something into my drink? Hand over the object. What? That belongs to me. Gotcha, you little scumbag. What? You're saying I asked you to bring it here? Do you know who I am? I don't ask for favors. I had to go this time because I got no time to waste. I can't trust anyone these days. Ugh, I have to walk all the way back to get all of my other wares. And of course we have the black cat.
Yep.
And of course you have to wait for the things to load, otherwise you get teleported back, which is
Yeah.
very fine.
Most excellent! I'd like to see that culprit right now. I can practically feel him fuming from our efforts. Delicious. No news yet, though, of any new forcibly opened rifts. So I'll go out and help Yonhua patch up the rift on her end as well. If you succeed in that, I imagine the culprit would have little recourse to do anything other than rush over to confront us. Look at me. Tactical genius.
And you can see, now I have to help the other one.
Yay, babysitting.
Yay! Southward travels. Because we have to look for Yonhua. We have to look for Yonhua.
Yeah. She's next to the gate.
Ah, there she is.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I am more than capable of dealing with this myself.
Would you believe that Wuju told me to help you get it done faster?
That little snot?
So
you follow his orders, do you? If it seems like
By the
I
way,
don't
wait,
like him
because
much,
I have
it's
another
because I
dialogue.
don't.
Okay.
She
go
says, yes, what brings you here? I'm more than capable of dealing with this myself. Oh, could it be? Are you here to massage your senior's tender shoulders? We say that Wuju sends us. He dares to think I need help from someone so far my junior. There's not face, huh? I can't stand him.
I should never have borrowed his power in the first place. Wait, I... borrowed? Oh!
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 So yeah, it wasn't really a spoiler when basically people were revealing that Wuju was Yonhua Black Spirit because it was heavily implied by this sentence.
I have a memory of being here with Wuju. Why am I remembering this in the abyss of all places? Oh, it seems that's the only thing I'm able to remember. That way. Let's head in that direction.
Alright. Let's see if it's right. Nope, it's left. Cross, count left. I'll do it all the way.
Yeah, at a certain point Yonhua will stop running and you can talk to Yonhua. Oh no, like, you don't have to pull up the gate all the way. I thought, like...
That's what I asked, but it's okay. It's okay.
I didn't understand that you asked that.
Okay.
What was I doing with Wuju in this place?
Okay. So these are the braziers.
Yes.
And we're supposed to light up 3 of them. Take kindling. This is a brazier. We ignite it.
You have to match the torches, basically.
Alright.
Okay.
You lost me. What?
Okay. Take a torch. Okay. Go to one of the braziers. Interact. Go. You took Calphion. What do you have to look for? Drigan. Look for Drigan. No, you have to change the torch, of course.
It's not the same.
Okay. Okay, you found Valencia.
Okay, see. So each torch represents one territory.
Exactly. And you have to match them. For
Okay,
example,
so I know that one is done.
yeah, take that one you took because you have Kama Silvia on the other side.
Okay.
Now you just have to find Regan.
Yeah, so you can't see what symbol it is until you... Okay,
You
that...
found Odilita.
I'm guessing... It's either this or this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it's randomized, so every time it changes.
Okay, so remember, it's randomized. You have to look at the braziers to understand what symbols they are. And then you have to, like, try the torches to figure out. Uh-oh.
That's me? Why am I there? This is the diary I wrote. 28th day of Shield's Moon. That's the day I arrived at the underground Valencia ruins. This corpse is definitely me. Does this mean I died? So, am I a fake?
Well,
Just like Jordine? Then this flesh, this feeling, whatever could this...
She don't know when to quit. Do you seek a path of ruin? Keep getting in my way, and I shall claim your last remaining life.
Run! Now!
well, that was a warning.
Interesting. Do you know what happened, guys? We know. Ah, my word. Then who is this living, breathing Yoma with us now? Is she a fake as well? Haha. Anyway, partner, the ruins are falling apart. Let's get the heck out of here.
Perchance, mayhaps.
Oh no, the ruins are falling apart. No, Yonhua, the girl we witnessed for 2 quest lines and now she's dead. But not really. Very interesting though. Let's go, Yonhua. Let's go. Which way place do you take? Left or right? Come on, Yonhua. Think fast. Figure out how to activate this giant structure while Yonhua prevents the exit from collapsing. Hey, look, there's a Thor's lungs here. A huge giant structure that appears to have lost power. Aha! So the lungs need air, I guess. Pick up the ruins fragment. There's some light. Alright.
Okay, you know where you have like
Yes.
the pyramids.
Yes,
Okay.
insert the fragment. Okay, that didn't do shit. Oh, there's more. Less you have to look at what
Yeah.
it wants.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll explain. So, you see this, guys? This is what the symbol we have to look for on the ground. Of course, it didn't work because it's not the same shape. Here you can see cycles used to be good enough. Little donut shape. We shall take it. Okay, now it wants a triangle. These are the triangles. Now it wants circle. Then you have to go around. These are triangles. Oh, there. These are circles. And now I guess we can just loop around. There you go. I see. I'm guessing it wants the thing is from this side, the little rhombushes. Now let's cook it. If you're playing a class mobility here, you're so happy.
Pretty much, yes.
Your surroundings grow calm once more. Yeah, so if you notice, there are 4 different types of things. Symbols. Each, you can figure it out by looking at the thing is around. So for example, see here that it's pyramids, it's more triangle, while the other one was smaller. So here you can see the symbol. Just have to use a bit of imagination. And yeah, now we can go through with Yoma. Alright. Come on, Yoma. There we go. Let's get out of here, Yoma. Even if you technically didn't. Get it? It was on the ground.
That I too wasn't real. I died. Then who am I? And what then is this world?
Don't know, don't care. Yeah.
Why are you back empty-handed? And the rift hasn't been fully closed at all.
That voice from the underground. It sounded so familiar. I've heard it somewhere before.
So you made contact? Oh, being threatened remotely is a great start. This is fantastic. Better than expected, really. I mean, no one's died yet. And the rift hasn't been fully closed at all.
Yep. Riddle of the Slumbering Sage. Doop-doo. Oh, that was cool. They really shouldn't do slow motion if it can't handle it. Pick up the random ancient weapons of the Magnus that has yet to appear. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, it's where you have to find a different one. Friendly reminders to check from the high ground.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember how to get to the high ground. The bird thingy, asshole, snail. Fail to remember, bro. Like this game is so stupid. Fish. Bird. Just can't figure out where the statues are. Okay. Bird. The bird was here, so this one is the one that... Okay, I remember now. Okay, bird, fish, double-edged sword. You have to pick the one that does not appear.
Exactly.
That one is good. That one is weird.
Of course, you can also go and check them up close if you don't really understand what they represent.
Okay, we have to do a third one.
They are all creatures you can find in Atoraxion, though.
We have bird, double sword, fish, anglefish, and whale. Okay. Bird, 2 fishes. Whoa, the whale is spitting things. And the double sword today. And here you can see that the horseman is... And these are randomized, right? So
Yep.
you have to actually pay attention. Oh.
They are easier now because originally you had many more. So it was more difficult, this puzzle.
Ah, ta-da! Another door opens. We don't need to go tell Wuju before going through it, do we? Aha. We're more than enough to handle it. Let's give it a go. We should be able to activate it without a problem. Hey. I got teleported to the Magnus.
I'm going around to see, because Wuju is down, I'm going to check if there are Yonwa or Jordine in some places. Because like there are hidden special interactions doing the quests that are available only during the quests. So for example, Jordan saying, oh my god, Jarrett is engaged to me? What? Well, no, apparently no. They are... they are doing things. And this is towards Odillita. Yeah, Odillita.
They changed the mythical horse box thingy. They put a white horse now. That's nice. This news is so annoying. Look, our horses are doing something. Oh, good job, partner. You activated the abyssal veins without Wuju.
And that was the way we arrived in Odillita. Next part will be towards the Mountain of Eternal Winter, if I remember correctly. And it will be the last vein we are going to open, because then we'll have the epilogue.
Yeah. As you can see, we're in the beautiful land of not so beautiful Dark Elves. No, the Dark Elves in ourselves, gorgeous from the...
Beautiful.
Yeah. Anything else happening here? Not so much.
Good aesthetic, but I wouldn't live here.
Yeah.
Joking, I have a house here as well.
I have the house here only for grinding. But it's not a place like... as you notice, the merchants look a bit weird. As if they're not really merchants. And they're quite poor. And they have shackles.
Yep. Very, very evident and glowing in red shackles.
Yes. I really recommend to do the story and figure out why. To then understand why does the Panketeers hate so much the Ganels. It's like, look what happens when you give them power.
These are
No.
not Ganels, but okay.
No, of course they're not. No, they just keep telling yourself that.
They are Ihibs, which
Yeah.
are Vedirs, which is like the other type.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. They're not the Ganels. They would never stoop so low as to do slavery, right? Yeah.
Well, they don't, so
Of course they don't. No.
would have, should have.
Let's just ignore what happens with the queen before, because they would never do fucked up things like that.
They didn't do slavery anyway, but okay.
Yes. Alright, see you all next time with the next part of the story. Bye bye.